Hey everyone, it's Mr. Henson. I hope you're having a great day. Today I was able to go to the school and pick up a few things, and I decided to pick up the bread that we had done the experiment on to see which piece would be moldier. If you remember that experiment, we did a control piece, which means we did not touch it, we did not manipulate it. We had an iPad piece, which we rubbed on the iPads. We had a hand sanitizer piece, which we touched after cleaning with hand sanitizer. We had clean hands piece, which is after we went to the bathroom and washed our hands, we all touched the piece of bread. And then we had the dirty hands piece, which is after recess, we did not wash our hands and we all touched the bread. So we're going to see which one has the most mold. And you guys did a hypothesis on this, so hopefully you remember what your hypothesis is. So I'm going to turn the camera over and let's get started. So we'll start with the control piece here. This was the piece we did not manipulate. And as you can see, it's got a little bit of mold on it, which is natural. Bread is going to mold, especially after an extended period of time. But it's not too bad. I mean, it's got some dark spots on it. I wouldn't want to eat that bread, but you know, it's not terrible. It needs to go in the trash, but that's not too bad compared to the others. Next, I'm going to do the clean hands piece. Here's the clean hands piece. So even after cleaning our hands, you can see that we've got some dark spots of mold. Again, some of it's just natural, but you can see it's darker than the control piece. That's because when we wash our hands, oftentimes we are not scrubbing and really getting in between our fingers like we should. So even with what you think is clean hands, sometimes they aren't so clean. Yeah. Again, not terrible, but definitely wouldn't want to eat it. We won't throw that away. Next, I'm going to do the hand sanitizer. So this is after we use the hand sanitizer, and you can see it's got some dark spots on it. It's better than the next couple I'm going to show you, but it's still pretty gross. Hand sanitizer does not kill all of the germs on your hands. Just because you use hand sanitizer does not mean your hands are clean. So, as you can see, dark spots, you know, we definitely would want to throw that out. Next, we're going to look at the iPad piece. This is really telling of how gross our iPads are. And this is why I'm constantly telling you, don't put your hands on your face, don't put your hands in your mouth, especially when we're using iPads. Because look at this piece. I mean, I don't really have words to describe how gross this is. So you can see it's got some discoloration. It looks like it's got stuff growing on it. I flip it over and it's pretty dusted with mold. But this is definitely not the worst piece. The moldiest piece of bread belongs to the dirty hands. I mean, I don't really know what to say. It's pretty gross. It's got some yellow stuff. I mean, it's all mold. I'm not a world scientist or anything, but definitely don't even want to touch it, but that's pretty gross. I mean, yeah, you can see the piece of bread is like completely white, and then it's got the green mold and the yellow orangish mold, and it's just really nasty. This just shows you how dirty your hands are, especially if they're coming outside or coming back inside from recess. So we definitely need to make sure we are always washing our hands, also make sure we're always scrubbing in between our fingers, and not putting our hands near our face or mouth. Okay, have a great day. I hope that you guys remember your hypothesis, and if you chose their dirty hands, which I think everyone did, then your hypothesis was correct. See you later.